welcome back to my channel, and hello if you are new. My name is Michaela. I'm a 21-year-old foster mom making videos about motherhood, foster care, cooking, cleaning, lifestyle hauls, all that fun stuff. First off, let me apologize that I'm in the car. This is like the only quiet time that I have to film, pretty much, so sorry. I know some people don't like that, but here we are, we're doing it. This is a strange video. I've said this before, but this is really strange because I've never done anything like this, because I need your help. I need you to help me weigh some pros and cons on the subject. And let me give you a little bit of background first. If you don't know me, I am 22. I have 3 current foster placements that may or may not be staying with us indefinitely. And I'm married. My husband works full-time plus some, and so we're really busy. We're really blessed though that we have family that is able to watch them for us while we go do our business. But I'm also in school. I'm in my last semester of undergrad school. I am a legal studies major, and so I'm graduating in mid-December. I'm really excited. And so there's kind of 2 paths that I can take leaving college right now, and I have to decide soon. So graduating from this program qualifies me to be a paralegal, which, if you're not really familiar with what that is, it's kind of like a legal assistant. You do a lot of the background work for attorneys and things like that. I'm currently doing an internship with a county attorney, and I am loving it. I love the work that I'm doing, and I love the atmosphere that I work in. I love the people that I work with. I'm really having a good time there. So it gives me some hope that I really, really would like doing paralegal work. Another benefit of having a paralegal professional job is that the schedule is pretty set. I mean, you're 8 to 5, 8 to 4:30, whatever. Monday through Friday, off holidays, weekends, you know, that kind of thing. Rarely work over. I love that. As a mom, I'm really busy. My little ones have lots of stuff going on after school. That's like starts at like 6 o'clock. Basketball, soccer, gymnastics, everything, all of that stuff. So it's really, really crucial for me to have that really tight schedule. But I'm really busy, and the other option for me leaving this program is to go to law school. To get into law school, you have to take an LSAT, which is the law school administration test? Law school admission test. Oh my god. See, I shouldn't go. And it's a pretty hard test, and your score pretty much indicates whether or not you will get in. If you have a high enough score, they don't even look at the rest of your application. You get in. If your scores are too low, they don't even look at the rest of your application. At least where I'm from, law school is a lot like medical school, price-wise. It is $24,000 a semester. That is full-time, and it is a 3-year program. There is a 3-year program, I should say. It is from early in the morning until about 5 or so in the afternoon. And then after classes are over for the day, you have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of reading that you have to do. There's really no like assignments as far as I know. You have one big exam at the end of the semester that tells you what your grade is for the whole semester in that class. So that's a little bit stressful for me, and it would be really hard. And I could totally do the 8 to 4:30, 8 to 5, whatever during the day. What really scares me is that you have just as much to do as when you get home, and it's a lot of reading. And I don't know how many of you guys have tried to read boring legal paperwork with 3 toddlers running around, but I have a feeling that it's going to be near to impossible. And I would have to come home, basically say hi to the babies and shut my door and just read and do homework. And that's pretty much the first entire year of law school, and I hate the thought of not being able to spend any time with them, especially in such a crucial time in their lives and in this whole foster process. But I'm really torn. But there's is a part-time program, and I believe it's 2 days a week. So I'd be driving basically 4 hours round trip twice a week to do this part-time program. It takes 4 years. The tuition is not that much different, so it adds another year worth of loans. I don't know if the reading and everything is as extensive or if it's just less class time, and it's like evening, it's like in the nighttime. I'm really unsure about that. If it was closer, it might be an easier decision, but it's so far away. And the first year of full-time law school, they do not allow you to work. You're not supposed to work at all. We have 3 little ones, and it's just not sure if that's feasible for us. And I mean, everyone just says you take out the extra loans to get you through, but like, I already have debt from undergrad, and I can't imagine how much the payments are going to be finishing law school. And that's really a big thing for me, is the price. Everyone thinks that lawyers make all this great money, but that's not necessarily the truth. If you go into private practice as a lawyer, your money can be all over the place depending on what you do. You may have a really great month and you've got lots of clients, and then one month maybe you may not have any cases going on. And it's just, and I can't deal with that instability, so I definitely would not enter into private practice. I have no interest in doing that. I know exactly what I would do with a law degree. I would become some type of prosecutor, whether that's state or federal. That's what I would want to do, and I believe at first I would probably work at the public defender's office just to get my feet wet a little bit and kind of have some courtroom experience, because that's the best way to do it. Being in court is so rare, you know, and for public defenders it is not rare. I think I would really like to do that. And if I'm not mistaken, there is a program that if you work for the public defender's office for so long, they will pay off your student loans. And that's very interesting to me, because I would be willing to work at the public defender's office the entire time to pay my loans off and then become a prosecutor. At some point, I do think I would really like to become a judge. I've always found that really interesting and influential, obviously. You're making big decisions, and I really like the idea of doing that. But I would definitely 100% try to become a prosecutor. That would be my main goal. But either way, as a paralegal, my end job would be to end up in that same office, like either state or federal, working underneath you know, prosecutors. That's where I want to be, because for one, state and federal benefits is great, and I've got a family, so that's really important to me. As you can see, I'm really torn about what to do. I've always wanted to do something that made a difference in somebody's life, and I think I can do that as a paralegal. I really do. I mean, I want to work hard, and I want to help the lawyer be prepared for a case, and I want to work hard on the cases, and you know, even though I'm not the attorney presenting the case, I still made a lot of that case happen, and so I think that I would be satisfied with that. Another con of becoming an attorney is that it's a lot of pressure, and your hours are not quite as set, because if you're in the office from 8 to 4:30, but you got a trial the next day and you're not prepped, you're going to be staying late, and you're going to be prepping that trial or whatever you've got going on that next day, no matter what time it is. Paralegals pretty much got their work done and they go. They have a lot more on them, and there's a lot more riding on the attorney than there is the paralegal. I'm so indecisive about it. Being a paralegal, I could try to start potentially working right after I graduate and have a steady income and steady benefits and start building a financially stable life, because I've only been part-time for so long, and it would really help us financially if I could finally be full-time after years of me being in college and never being able to be full-time except for like in summer. And it would really help us out, and we have, you know, big dreams of what we want for ourselves. We need a new house, you know, things like that. So, you know, we have big goals, and that will definitely help us get closer to that. It's really hard for me to decide what I want to do and what's best for me and my family, because it would be very different if it was just me and my husband still, but that's not the case. We've got 3 little ones that live with us, and I just don't want them to feel neglected while I'm in school, but at the same time I want them to be proud of me, and I want them to be able to be proud of the work that I do. And I don't know, I just don't know what's best for us, and it's so hard. And going back to taking the LSAT, I've taken a couple of practice tests and my scores are above average, but the only school close to me is not an average school, it's a higher level of school, and so their get-in score is above average. So my score falls right into that range of may or may not get in, just depending upon how many people's scores are higher. So the actual test to take is $200. So I don't necessarily want to take this test if I'm not 100% sure that I'm doing this. But at the same time, I can't fully decide whether or not I'm even gonna get in until I take the real test and get my score. And the thing about it is a lot of people take it the first time and it's not great, and then they take it again. Well, that's $400 in tests, and there's no way I could do that. That is a lot of money, and I would want to just take it once, and that's even a lot of money. So if I went to law school, I would start in the fall of 2020, and that means I need to take the LSAT as soon as possible, because application deadlines are March, April, so that's really not that far from now. And I just really need to make a decision. And I guess something I should mention is I don't have to go to law school right away. I could take a break and work for a while and then decide. But if I'm gonna go to school, I'm just gonna stay. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If I'm already in the groove of being in school. If I jump out and I start making decent money and we become more financially stable, I'm never gonna be able to walk away from that and start something new and lose that financial stability that we've gained. So I just know that if I don't go now, I will never go. That's why I'm really trying to make a decision, and I'm really running out of time to make a decision, and I can't do it. I cannot do it. I have talked to professors, I have talked to other attorneys, people that I work with. I can't decide, and so I need your all's help. I need you all to comment your opinions and thoughts down below, because I'm clueless. I don't know what to do. It's so different. It's just, I don't know. It's just strange. It's strange to even be discussing this. It's strange that it's time for me to make a decision. I feel like I've been in college an eternity, and I just need to get out. And I need to decide what I'm going to do next. Like I said, please comment down below. Help me out. Let me know what you think I should decide and why you think that, because I need some background evidence here. I need someone to convince me one way or the other to make a decision, because clearly I cannot do it on my own. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know it's like a mess and rambly, but it's just my life right now. It's what's on my brain, and I can't think of anything right now. Like, I can't think of anything else. I need to decide. So I'm like at a mental roadblock, and I need you guys to help me get through it. Well, please subscribe if you're not already. I'm not always so wild and crazy and rambly. This is a very different type of video for me, but like I said, I really need the help deciding. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.